It is time, baby. Week 17. Pittsburgh's in town. We already know the results of the real game, but extenuating circumstances, so you know why I couldn't do it this weekend. So we're going to go ahead and get it popping now with our sim. Phil Nagy on Sports. Welcome, everybody. Feels awfully sweet to say that the Browns are in the playoffs, and we're going to be simming that playoff game later this week. But first, we got to take care of Week 17 here of our sim. We'll see how bad Madden wants to screw with us today. Kit is on an airplane or a train. He's on one of the two. I'm not sure what his exact itinerary is, so I'm not sure if he's going to be able to pop on or not. Welcome, Karen. Go Browns indeed. Let's get this thing popping. Gosh, they take forever to decide to kick off. Okay, here we go. Parkey is back finally. And he kicks this one away. He's going to get up to about the 32-yard line.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Mason Rudolph now. He's going to flip it right across the middle. He's got his man. That is Vance Mcdonald there on the play.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Little pitch and catch there. To McDonald over the middle. Looked like Mac Wilson came over to make the tackle, and he did. So empty backfield again. Rudolph back to pass. He's got a little pressure coming this time from Joseph, and he's got him. Carl Joseph takes him down at the 34-yard line. What a play there. Cadillac Carl getting him on the ground. Look at Rudolph waiting. We've seen that one without the spin, but that was the spin and sack minus the spin. Little zip left, this pick. No, he dropped it. He dropped the interception. MJ Stewart had it in his hands. Holy moly, he had a chance at it. And it is dropped by MJ Stewart. But it is 3rd and 20 now, so we'll see if the Browns defense can get themselves off of the field. Back to pass, Rudolph. He's going to fire it deep right side. We saw that yesterday, and he gets knocked away at the last second. He was going for Deontay Johnson. And that was an effective play for the Steelers. Yesterday, going deep, of course, picking on Robert Jackson and Terrence Mitchell. There you can see Mitchell just enough of the football to knock that ball out, so the punter does come in excuse me, to punt this one away. Great coverage over there on the side by Mitchell. Here's Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's up past the 30 to the 39, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Cleveland Browns at that juncture. He's going to give it to Hunt inside zone, and he cannot get through. Vince Williams, middle linebacker, beasting his way into the middle there. They're going to actually lose a yard on that 1st down carry again here in our Week 17 sim. Our sim Browns are 4 and 11 or 5 and 10 or something embarrassing like that. But the important thing to remember is that our real Browns are not. 13 personnel in it. Carlson, of course, playing for Bryant, who's on the COVID list. And Chubb's going to break a tackle left side. He's going to stiff arm, and he's actually going to go down and lose another yard. A really nice play there again. Vince Williams, the middle linebacker, shedding and getting outside as quickly as possible. Baker out of the shotgun now, 3rd and 11. He's back to pass. He's got time. He spins now. He's rolling left. He's going to throw. Got it. 1st down. Higgins and more. Down to the 44-yard line. Rashard Higgins, a 19-yard dart from Baker Mayfield. As he started to leave the pocket, look at Baker throw that thing. He has got some arm strength for sure. That thing was a laser beam. right in front of the cornerback there, Smith. Inside zone handoff. Hunt's got a big hole. He jukes back towards the middle, and he's going to run into a Lou, but he's going to get a nice gain of about 5 there on first down for Kareem Hunt. Oh, Kit, you did get on. Are you on a plane or a train? I was trying to figure out where you're in your schedule. Baker inside zone again. Hunt breaking tackles before he's going to be struck down right there.
Again, the ball carrier.
Kareem Hunt gone inside zone 3 different times already. That's Cam Sutton, the 4th-year player out of Tennessee, coming up to make the tackle. Not Smith, Sutton. Thanks, Dog24. We did have a great day. It was just surreal the whole time. Really appreciate that. And yeah, it was just awesome. Throws it left side. That's a first down. It's Higgins. First down, Browns. Higgins with a great catch.
First and 10 at the 30-yard
Gotcha.
line.
Welcome, TT. All right, double tight ends to the right. Chubb alone in the backfield. Baker under center here on this first drive. He's going to 3-step drop. He's going to go right side. He's got Hooper for a few yards. Call it a gain of 6 to the right side. 2nd and 4 upcoming. Karen, it was a great game. It was just really surreal, and again, my buddies has been fortunately having a good couple of days. They finally kind of got his meds figured out, so he wasn't just nauseous the whole time. So he just seemed like himself, just two buds watching the game together in the Mayfield suite, and Emily Mayfield coming and hanging out with us for a half an hour. It was just absolutely incredible, and like FaceTiming Baker into the suite like right after the game and stuff. Like it was just nuts. Something that I'll never forget for sure. They are the real darn deal. The Mayfields are super quality people. There he is right there. I'm not going to yell at him. But you did what I didn't want you to do there, Bakes. Just kept running backwards. They're going to get a big loss of 14 on that sack, and Vince Williams has been everywhere. Welcome, 504. Playoff Browns indeed, my friend. Super pumped about it. All right, offset eye here. He's going to turn around. He's going to give it to Chubb right up the middle, bowling his way over tacklers, and he's going to get 3 of it back. But Mayfield lost 14 on the sack.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 21. They are in Parkey range here. Let's see how aggressive Stefanski wants to get here on a 3rd and 21. Spinning again. No, don't go backwards. Throw it away or run. 30, 35, 20, 10. Can he get there? No, he's going to get taken down. Yard short, a 20-yard scamper, and he's a yard short up to the 8. That looked like Baker yesterday, that same left side, same direction of the stadium, big 28-yard scamper. That one was not for a first down like the one was yesterday, of course, in the game. So they will settle for a Parkey field goal here from the 8. Parkey's kick is up, and it's good, 3-0. Absolutely, 504. First time, I remember the 2002 playoff game. Kelly Holcomb threw for like 418, and they lost to the Steelers, in fact. Long time coming indeed. This lull in the game brought to you by Madden. Being Madden. Not sure why they always... why they always have this big gap.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
All right, here's McLeod from the goal line. He's going to get stuck down right away. Jacob Phillips got him playing special teams and running back all day long. Back to pass Rudolph again out of an empty set. He's going to float it across the middle again to McDonald. He's got the first down. Tavier Thomas
Rudolph
and Terrence Mitchell combine on the tackle.
Vance Mcdonald. A gain of
Yeah,
12.
it certainly looked,
And
504, it
Steelers
certainly looked
first
yesterday
down.
like they were definitely running a very vanilla game plan. All of the things that we kept yelling, like, run the play action, run the play, like with the boots and stuff, and they just really didn't do much of that yesterday. They really ran a similarly, like, fine, you want to bench your players, we're going to bench half our playbook. So
Complete to
it was
Vance
interesting to watch
McDonald.
Stefanski call that game.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the
There's another
47-yard line.
pass to Vance McDonald for 8. Rudolph again in the shotgun. Looks like Benny Snell on his left hip. And Richardson makes the tackle, but he will get the first down barely before
Benny
being
Snell, the ball
tackled.
carrier. Tackle made right at midfield. It's a gain of 3. First down,
A little
Steelers.
inside zone concept to Benny Snell there. Sheldon Richardson, oof, got kind of rolled up on. A lot of guys in the box for the Browns are going to back out of it, though, and he's going to float across the middle as dropped. Phillips was right there in coverage.
Incomplete.
That's
Intended for
Canada.
second
They
down.
literally did not have another tight end
Second down and
on the
10.
roster, so the long snapper is the second tight end, and he is terrible at catching. So tried to get all the guys who were sitting out to sit out, so it was at least semi-realistic, including Denzel and KJ and Harrison and Smith and Goodson, and Miles got him. I wish he had gotten to have him yesterday, but he gets him today and gently picks him up off the ground. They have a little word going back to the huddle. Miles gets around the left tackle, or right tackle this time, excuse me, Okafor, and knocks him to the ground. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good point, Kit. Hit as he threw again. That's going to be McDonald. He's going to be taken out of bounds at the original line of scrimmage.
Rudolph's pass.
It's going to be 4th and 10, so nice pressure there again
A pickup of 10. But it
by
brings up 4th down.
the Browns on defense. Stefanski looks a little less homeless today than previous
Jordan Berry to
iterations.
punt for the Steelers.
All right, punt coming up from Berry. DPJ waits, shifts over to his 15. That ball was out of bounds at the 21, so not a super great punt. I formation, Baker under center here to start this drive. 3:17 to go. He's going to turn around. He's going to play action. He's going to be back to pass. He's going to fire a strike across the middle. He's got Landry. First down up to the 40 there. Nice strike for Baker Mayfield to Jarvis Landry, his second catch of the game for Jarvis.
At the 42-yard line.
First down, Browns up to the 42. Talk about getting out of the shadow of your end zone in a hurry there. Nice play to Jarvis. Turn around, give the ball to Chubb right up the middle, trying to break tackles. He's going to get 3 before getting thrown down there.
Chubb, the ball
Avery
carrier.
Williamson, middle linebacker, looked like he was over there for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the
Tomlin over there on the
45-yard line.
sideline. He sure did a pretty good job of disguising it if he was trying to lose the game to avoid Buffalo. Or to avoid the Ravens, I mean, Baltimore. That was a little bit errant of a throw there for Baker.
Jarvis Landry, incomplete.
Oh, no harm, no foul. He hits the turf and he doesn't take a 20-yard loss for a sack. Yeah, it sucks about Vernon. All the players immediately went to a knee when it happened and knew something was bad. I thought it was maybe his knee, but Achilles. It's brutal. Right at the first down line. Does he have the yardage? Is they going to give him the spot? They are. First down, Austin Hooper.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Minka was coming, but Hooper caught it and did a really nice job of staying far enough behind or past that yellow line to get that first down. Baker right side. He's got it. No, knocked away. It was a little bit behind Landry on that long out route.
Intended for Jarvis Landry.
And it was a little bit behind him, and Landry turned around to try to catch the ball. You could see Mike Hilton there. Look at him reaching back towards the middle of the field, right where Mike Hilton is there to knock that football away. So just a touch late there from Bakes on the release. 2nd and 10 now. Play action 2. Chubb Firing it right side to Hooper. Just a little check down. He's going to get about 2 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 8. A little check down to Hooper. Already his 3rd catch for Hooper. 54 seconds now, actually 40 seconds and counting now here in the first quarter. 3-0 Browns. Baker empty. They did go an awful lot of empty yesterday, which I'm not the biggest fan of. There's Peoples-Jones across the middle. Can he fall forward? He reaches the ball out. I don't know if he's got the spot or not. They're going to mark him a yard short. He reached that left hand out, and I got real scared for a second. Lucky to hold on to that football, and Stefanski can have the quarter break to think about it if he wants to. Or not. They might go before the quarter break. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. And they will think about it over the quarter break. So end of the first quarter, Browns 3, Steelers 0 here. Nagy on Sports, welcome. Phil Nagy with you, Kit Nagy, as always, manning the chat. Although he's on a bus or a train or doing something, heading back home for the weekend, or from the weekend. So he may be in and out. And they do, interesting, they decide to punt after the quarter break.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
So 1st and 10 at the 14 for to give it to Snell in the middle. He's going to be ripped down by Phillips and company. Ogunjobi looked like he was in that play as well.
Jacob Phillips on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
2nd and 9. Back to pass, Rudolph, pressure coming again. He's going to fire a strike to the right side. McDonald again. He's going to be real close to a 1st down, and they're not going to give it to him. 3rd and 1. So another good spot for the Browns as McDonald is stopped for a 3rd and 1. He's at the 23. They need the 24. Shotgun for Rudolph, handoff up the middle. Snell, he's not going to get it. Phillips closed the hole. Excuse me, Connor. They're going to say 4th and inches. I thought it was Snell, but it was Connor on that short yardage look, and Jacob Phillips filled that A-gap quickly and stuffs him for no gain. 4th and inches. Tomlin sends out Jordan Berry. The Browns are going to hold here again. Nice play. Berry punts that one away. Peoples-Jones from his 35, and he's taken down immediately. Hit really hard right away. Baker in the shotgun, 3 receivers. Hooper in the, 3 receivers to the right. Hooper tight left. Hunt in the backfield. He's got Hunt if he wants it. He's going to go to the back. Scrambling right side now. Fires it back across the middle. He's got it. 1st down. Higgins. Dangerous throw late across the middle, but he trusts Richard so much. And he trusts that arm so much. Look at that fastball right in between 2 defenders. Higgins with a nice catch for a 1st down. Browns. 3 receivers out. Hooper on the right side of the line. Chubb alone in the backfield. Baker under center. 12-16 to play. He's 3-step drop. He's got a slant. He got his man. It's Higgins again. Excuse me, Landry again. For some reason I keep missing the 88 and the 82 and the 80.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I think I know that I should start remembering that Jarvis has got that white arm sleeve on today. They played every single snap on defense. Phillips did. A little strong eye to the left side. They're going to turn around and give the ball to Chubb. He's got a hole left side. Go, Chubb. Breaks a tackle up to the 30, near the 30 to the 32. His best run of the day for 8, Nick Chubb. How about that touchdown run Chubb had yesterday? That's right, Chris G. Tampa Bay, here we come. Browns, Buccaneers, Super Bowl. You heard it here first. You watched it happen. They're going to get to overtime, in fact. How crazy would that actually be if that was the matchup for the Super Bowl? Buccaneers and Browns. Little play action, plenty of time. 2nd and 2. Now he's going to roll. Now he's going to fire right side. He's caught. Peoples-Jones coming back, but I think they say he's out of bounds. Unless they review that, it looked like they're going to say he was out of bounds, much like Peoples-Jones was out of bounds yesterday on a really nice catch. Diving out of bounds, got 1 foot in. Looked like maybe that was the case there. We're not even going to get a chance to see it on the replay. Turn around, just give the ball to Chubb right up the middle. He's got the first down. 5 yards before he's knocked down by to it.
For another Cleveland Browns. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He's been incredible. What you doing? I'm doing yesterday's game, Mark. This is yesterday's sim. I just hadn't had a chance to do it because I went up to the game. First down, left side. That was a strike in the direction of Rashard Higgins. Welcome, Nate. Yeah, sorry to confuse, Mark. This is not the playoff game. This is yesterday's Week 17. Oh, lovely. Or 504, that would be your dream to have a Saints-Browns Super Bowl. Back to pass, Baker. He floats it left side again to Higgins inside the 10 to the 5. First and goal, Browns. Rashard Higgins with a half. He's putting together here now his 4th catch, I believe, and this one's another laser beam from 6. 5th catch of the half, 56 yards for Higgy. Yeah, it was pretty wild, Mark. It was pretty wild. Oh, I'm not hanging with them tonight. No, they're probably back up in Cleveland still, and I'm back home in Columbus. I had to go back to work today. School started again today, so. But it was very, very cool. They are very, very awesome people, and we'll never forget the way that they took care of my friend this weekend. It was just awesome. Turn around, give the ball. Chubby's got a big hole, breaks a tackle. He's going to get stuck at the 1. It looked like he is going to get stuck at the 1.
Short of the goal line.
Minka with a good tackle now. 3rd and goal from the 1. Do we stay power or do you go finesse here? We'll see what happens. Yes, thank you, Mark. I appreciate that. Left side, Chubb, touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb. Left side, look at that hole. You could have driven a truck through that thing. Great blocking over there. Look at Will's seal. Treader's seal, little kick out from the left side. Tight end, great block. Easy 6 points for the Browns. Parkey towards the dog pound. 10-0, a nice 5-minute drive. Browns take the lead. Yeah, for sure, Chris. They're the real deal, and they're built for success. I mean, if they choose to, you could have literally your entire two deep back on offense next year, and then give Andrew Berry a season to fix the defense / get the defense healthy. I think the injury yesterday probably seals Vernon's fate. He's probably not coming back to Cleveland. Definitely feel bad for the kid. But I would say he was probably not going to get re-signed anyway, but this probably cements it for sure.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Parkey going to kick this one away. 7:44 to go in the first half. McLeod from way deep in the end zone just going to go ahead and take a knee.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yes, it figures. Back to pass, floats it right side again. McDonald, he's been everywhere today. Money Mitch is going to make the tackle. I think 5 of the 6 catches. Yep, no, all 6 of the catches have been Vance Mcdonald.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope he heals up and gets to play again. It just ain't going to be here. 10-0, turn around, play action. Rudolph, lots of time, but Miles is coming. He's going to get rid of that ball quick. A free rusher, Miles, to the quarterback, and he got rid of that ball quick. James Conner was well covered. That was funny. You could see the panic on number 2's face. The digital panic. Again, handoff right side. Connor, he's got the first down.
James Conner, the ball carrier.
Gets a few yards to the right side. Myles Garrett makes the tackle.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, so now you're Now your player opposite of Myles Garrett becomes your off-season priority number 1 again. Linebacker help, defensive back depth and help. Right side. I think he got the first down. He did. Deontay Johnson, nice catch there over there in front of Money Mitch. Kit and I'll do a whole like off-season video. We'll do a whole roster breakdown and which guys we think are going to stay, which guys we think will go, good fits for it. We'll do all that stuff. But we got a nice playoff run to get through here. A little quick right to the side, and Deontay Johnson's going to lose a couple of yards. Real quick check with me, maybe a little RPO action, and he fired that smoke screen to the right side. I don't even call it a bubble. He didn't even back up. He just sort of stood there and waited for the football, and he lost a yard in the process. Now 2nd and 11. Inside handoff, Snell, nice tackle, Mac Wilson. Haven't gotten to say that
Benny Snell, the Steeler ball carrier. Mac Wilson on the
a
tackle.
lot this season.
A gain of 6 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I mean, clearly 504, clearly they like Sendejo in terms of a presence in the locker room, but I would be fine with him playing special teams and being the backup. Just don't want him to be starting. Left side, that's a first down. Juju in the slot. First time we've called his name. He's up near the 30 to the 31.
A gain of 14.
That's true, Chris G. Yep, Billings will be back. They're going to have to figure out what to do with Larry O. I was hopeful that he would have had a better season than he's had. We know who you mean, Chris G. Billings. But yeah, he should help shore up the interior of that line. Got him! Sheldon Richardson right on cue. Takes Mason Rudolph to the ground, and they are just pulverizing this cowpoke back here, Oklahoma State's own Mason Rudolph. Right side, or a little left side, kind of a straight off tackle run from a shotgun. They're going to get a couple of yards back. 3rd and 10 now upcoming. Probably in Boswell range, and again, they didn't have their second kicker on the roster in Madden, so it's still going to be Boswell when he gets in there, just so that you're aware of that. Back to pass, plenty of time. Miles coming, he throws it in the middle, he's out too far. He had Deontay Johnson, and he missed him. 4th down, Steelers. 10-0 lead for the Browns now. Boswell's going to come out to attempt this 49-yard field goal, one would imagine.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt. The kick is good. Makes the score Browns 10.
And it's in. 10-3. 2:22 left in the quarter. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see if they'll just go ahead and give Baker his 5th-year option, or if they'll go ahead and try to negotiate this offseason. And I could definitely see Baker taking like a Tom Brady type deal where he's like, yeah, I'm going to get paid a buttload of money, but I don't need to be the highest paid quarterback ever so that I ruin the cap for the rest of the team. I could definitely see that happen. I don't know, Chris G. I thought he was just another one of the guys who got benched, but the Madden only didn't have a second kicker in the game. So it's spot, and I wasn't going to like make him or something for the sake of reality. Dearness Johnson up to the 27-yard line. Baker out to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Pass, fires it right side again. He's got Landry on a little bit of a quick dig or a little bit of a drag route. 7-yard gain. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So in theory, we'll see the Browns get aggressive, and they will get the second half kick, so that's exciting as well. Chance to double dip here. Yeah, I don't know. That's an excellent question, View. Yeah, I don't know. Baker's Lake Show or something? I don't know. The Lake Show with Baker Mayfield? I don't know. Well, we'll come up with a name for them.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Dog pound, baby. Shotgun again. They're a little bit more of a hurry now. He's going to fire right side. Just check it down to Kaderil Hodge sitting in the slot on the right side, and he falls forward for a first down. And Baker has been sharp here today, 15 of 18 to start this game.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yeah, especially some of the local media, they are the worst. We've certainly talked about them before. Back to pass, fires it again over the middle. Hooper just standing there, easy pitch and catch for another 10 yards. Now 16 of 19 for a $1.66 for Baker, and now they're going to go ahead and call their first timeout with 61 seconds.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
That's true. We could try to introduce tang bangers to the world. Pass. He's going to spin again. He's going to go ahead and check it down to Hunt, and it gets knocked away. That's probably actually for the better. Take the stopped clock. Live to play another day. Let's see. Just a big old swipe from that left hand. Avery Williamson coming over from the Jets. As if the middle linebackers weren't good. Of course, Devin Bush got hurt, so I guess he's not quite as good as Devin Bush. Little drag route. There he is, Landry. First down, little sweet little jump cut, juke move across the 20, inside the 20. First down, Browns. What a play there. What a play by Jarvis Landry. Little whoop, there it is. Nice play there by Jarvis. First down, Browns go ahead and call a timeout. 50 seconds is plenty of time. Baker fires it across the middle. He's got DPJ. 5, 3, 2 to the 1. DPJ tackled at the 1. First and goal, Browns from the 1. Peoples-Jones. What a catch. What a throw by Baker. Just got it out and far enough in front of Vince Williams so he could not disrupt the pass. And he was wide open now. No timeout call. Double tight end right. Janovich checks in. Turn around, give it to Chubb. Touchdown, Browns! What a play. Great time management by the Madden gods here today. 21 seconds left on the clock. What a play. Touchdown, Browns. Let's go. 17-3 now. Great play there. He did 504. I mean, he took a helmet right to the spine, and when he landed, it sure looked like he wasn't conscious, to me, is what it looked like. His arm was all bent behind him, and he was literally not moving at all. And then everybody else immediately went to a knee, and it was like, oh, dang. So just hopefully it's just like a stinger or something. But yeah, I had to figure he was going to be in the protocol for sure. I don't know how quickly he can get out of it.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Yeah, somebody does. I will say I don't know how much of that is on purpose or if they just think it's going to be a good game, but a lot of people pointing out that the NFL actually did us a solid by making us the latest game on Sunday because it gives us the longest possible time to get some of our COVID guys back. Our close contacts, I mean, which is super clutch, so we'll take it. And yeah, DPJ's been He's been great. I mean, he's always been talented. I mean, dude was like the #1 wide receiver recruit, 5-star kid. Just Michigan just ruined him. / had no quarterbacks to give to him. So across the middle, nice play. Mac Wilson, very short tackle. The Steelers call their first time out. Welcome, Padon. Gosh, I sure hope so. They weren't choking yesterday. Of course, the Bengals are terrible, but the post-Joe Burrow Bengals are terrible. Hall played a bunch last week in the new line change of receivers the day before game. He actually had a pretty good game. Hall and Jamarcus Bradley had pretty good games.
Vance Mcdonald out of bounds at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Does get out of bounds, or did they call the second time out? Looks like they called the second time out. Shotgun Mason Rudolph, 8 seconds left from the 44. They're going to try to get in field goal range. Miles coming, check down across the middle. Nice move by Snell. 3, 2, 1. Nope, they call their last timeout with 2 seconds. So a heave to the end zone. Is what it will likely be here. There's no way this is field goal range here just from the 48. So likely just a Hail Mary attempt here. We'll see. Browns look like they're going to rush 3. They do, and actually they do not bring a linebacker late. They rush 3. He throws it deep left side, corner of the end zone. Tipped around and falls to the turf. Halftime at First Energy Stadium.
17. Steelers 3.
Second half kick here, brought to you by this water I'm drinking. And wine that I'm also drinking. Okay, taken down right in the middle there. Dearness Johnson was really hoping Dearness would bust one yesterday. Or the Cavs getting killed. It's funny, they're like great when the rookie plays, and they've been not as great when the rookie doesn't play. Interesting that your team could hinge on a 19-year-old kid. Right side, little check down. He's got it. No, he dropped it. Looks like that ball ended up squirting out of the hands of Higgins there on the right side. No, they did give it to him. 3 yards. He just dropped, apparently let go of the ball when he was on the ground.
At the 27-yard line.
Yeah, the whole AFC, I mean, it's a gauntlet. Little spin, firing it deep across the middle. He's got a man. Higgins, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Browns! What a dart to Rashard Higgins! Huge play for a huge touchdown Browns. Baker throws that thing from his 20, caught at the 30, and then Higgins house calls it. Let's go Browns! What a play by Rashard Higgins, and the smackdown is on.
Makes the score Browns 24, Steelers 3.
Wow, wow, wow. What a play there. Touchdown Browns. Huge strike. To Rashard Higgins there. That was nuts, nuts, nuts. What a play. And this long kickoff break brought to you by this long kickoff break. From the goal line. Taken down right away there. Under center now, Mason Rudolph.
At their own 23-yard line.
Double tight end right side. Rudolph's going to float it right side. He misses his man McDonald. That's been his main man all day. Has Vance Mcdonald.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mason out of the shotgun now, 2nd and 10. Plenty of time, firing left side. That's a kind of a high pass, but Deontay Johnson rips it down right in front of Robert Jackson. That looked like...
a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, you never know who was chasing him down. It could have been... Maybe Cam Sutton's not as fast as Higgins. Right in the middle... Taki was on the tackle. They're going to say 4th and inches. Great run stop there. Taki, first time we've called his name.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
Steelers going to punt here, or are they going to go for it here, sensing that they need some little juice here. 24-3. This sim has been crazy. Yeah, for sure. I think Baker does have that accuracy when he's got good protection, or he's on the run. Baker, turn around, Chubb, right side, angling right, bowling his way down for 6. I'd like to get him going a little bit here in the second half, only his 9th carry of the game.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. Let's get it. Watch the curl, watch the curls. 51 the mic, boy, 51. I got it.
That's right, cardiac kids, baby.
Mayfield with the give to Nick Chubb.
That's true, we could.
Down by Avery Williamson. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
We need to come up with a nickname for our offensive line, because they're just the road graders or something.
We got 3 down.
Chubb, first down again, so they've been consistent on this drive, which has been good, running the football to him now. 3 carries on this drive and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Empty again. Again, I was surprised with how much empty they showed yesterday in the game. Maybe they're just trying to set something up or seeing how the Steelers chose to play it or something. Yeah, at the very least, at the very least, they need to fix Stefanski's face.
At the 47-yard line.
That feels like it needs to be a given. All of the first-year coaches got a pretty rough treatment, except for probably Ron Rivera, because he probably was already in their system.
Incomplete. Intended for David Njoku.
That one was a little errant. Njoku was open. Baker missed him 3rd and 1. 10:09 to play in the 3rd quarter. High formation. Janovich checks into the game. Both receivers in motion there. They kind of come in tight, stretch it right side. Chubb, first down and more up to the 50. Pushing the pile, Nick Chubb. We'll take it. First down indeed. Crowd appreciates it. Chubb up to the 50 and then taken down right there. Yeah, that's true. I like that. The road crew. Strike to the left side. He's got his man. That's Higgins again. Rashard Higgins is having a Hall of Fame day here. He has been very good. 9 for 164 in that touchdown. There he is again, just beating up on Sutton. Once again, Rashard Higgins is playing good football. 3-step drop. Baker floats it right side. Whoa, what a catch by Hooper. Kind of boxed the defender out with his back and just caught that ball right on his hip. Watch this little play. Whoop, just right behind him like on a spin move. That was awesome, keeping Vince Williams shielded from the football. What a play there by Austin Hooper. Chubb, middle. Oh, did he hurdle or just jump cut? Oh, it looked like he might have hurdled that guy. That was sick.
tackle made at the 16-yard line.
Get up, Nick. Thank you. They're not going to show the replay on that one. I can't tell what he did, but it was very cool, whatever it was. Either jump cut or actually jumped over the guy, hurdled the guy. Hunt inside zone, first down and more, up to the 10, to the 5. He's going to be taken down at the 5. His best run of the day, Kareem Hunt. Good mix of Chubb and Hunt so far in this football game. Nice play, just followed that gap to the left side and then bent that thing back to the middle nicely. First down and goal again from the Browns. I'm with you, Chris G. Win that turnover margin. Floats it over the middle. Hooper, touchdown, Browns! Just a little floater over the middle. Hooper catches it and bowls his way into the end zone. Who are these Browns? What is this sim doing? What is happening here, folks? Apologize for my voice being a little lost. I did a lot of yelling yesterday at the real Browns-Steelers win.
The kick is good.
Another 5+ minute drive, and the Browns are pouring it on here today. What in the wide, wide world of Madden is happening here today? We have been snake bit so many darn times. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. 31-3 Cleveland, 6:50 to go in the third quarter. Man, I wish I had been like this yesterday. Hey, but a win's a win. We'll take it. A win is a win.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
I know, Nate. It's incredible. McLeod knocked down at the 20. Actually kind of fights his way past the first tackle. He's going to get all the way up to the 26. Mason Rudolph. Mason. Gives it to Snell on the inside. Snell breaks a tackle, and then he's going to be ripped down by Ronnie Harrison, who played all of the defensive snaps yesterday.
He's taken down at the 33.
I hope so, View. I hope they stack the box.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
We did not. No, Chris. That was actually one of the big reasons that I think that we lost that game, is that it was while Chubb was out. So yes, they have not seen the full Chubb. Nice play there in the middle. Jacob Phillips, he's had a great game. He had a great game yesterday. 8 tackles, a TFL. He was all over the place.
Brings up 3rd down.
Shotgun for Rudolph, 3rd and 3. Pressure coming. Miles got him. Sit down, Mason Rudolph. You unkind human. Look at this, right in his lap, and just lays him on the ground like a baby. Myles Garrett got him. Let's go. What a play there by Miles. Oh, a little bobbled punt, but the Browns weren't coming after it, I'm afraid. Good play there by Peoples-Jones. At the 27. Here we go. Baker back to pass now. Fires a little check down on the angle route to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get near a first down there. 8 yards on first down. First time we've seen Hunt on the receiving end of a pass today. Again, Baker has been very sharp. Yeah, I was going to say, I think Teller was out too, if I'm not mistaken, Chris. Or you or whoever else asked that question. Milking the clock already. Baker, a little play action. Now he's going to take off, and he's going to run for the first down. Did he get it? He got it. First down, Baker Mayfield. Teller played yesterday. I think he's fine. I think he'll be fine. We had Teller and Wills back yesterday. We didn't have Callahan and the assistant O-line coach. They were both out. But all the players, I think all those starting players were there. 3-step drop, Baker right side. Oh, Minka tried to jump the route. swatted it away from Hooper there on a little tight end out route. That was dangerous. Dangerous. Second and 10. Shotgun for Baker. 3 receivers with Hooper on the right side of the line. You also have Hunt back there. A little spin for Baker. Throws it back across his body. Hit hard. Dislodging the football. Avery Williamson was in there, as well as Minka. And that ball got dislodged from Austin Hooper when he tried to catch it. Out of the backfield, Hunt. He is going to drop the ball too. Gosh, 2 bad drops in a row, unfortunately.
It's now 4th down.
Yeah, they talked to each other after the game. That was good optics, if nothing else.
Jamie Gillen in punt formation for the Browns.
All right, so Gillen, I think maybe to punt for the. Oh, I think maybe it's just his second punt of the day. McLeod from the 20, going to be taken down right away. Robert Jackson got down there to the 28. First down, Steelers. Now Miles in the zone, though. I don't know, Karen. I think it might be a little bit too early to give up on him, but he really didn't have a good year. He really hasn't. Yeah, I mean, I think he's got like 20 tackles on the season in 13 games or something, and welcome Dino, and Jacob Phillips in his, arguably his first real start of the game, played all game yesterday, had 8 tackles all by himself. It's like almost half the tackles that Wilson has on the whole season in one game. He certainly feels like he's been more of a liability this year. Really good coverage here by virtual Mac Wilson, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, he wasn't a super high draft pick, but we don't like to give away players. So I don't know. My guess is they'll hold on to him, try to develop him for another season. Miles coming again. He got him. Myles Garrett, sit down. 3rd sack of the day. Tapping his watch. What time is it? Playoff time. Sit down, Mason. Very, very gently. I promise I won't hurt you. Man, that's the only thing. I wish Garrett could have had a sack yesterday. That was the only thing I really wanted to have happen. Ooh, I thought MJ picked that. Instead, it's just a little check down. Easy tackle there for Snell. MJ Stewart gets him at the 38. It's going to be a 4th and very long. Rudolph just checking that one down. Browns are going to get the ball back with about a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's time to suck the air out of this football and ground and pound this thing into the playoffs at 11-5. Even though the real Sim Browns will be like 5-11, I think, or the Sim Browns will be like 5-11, which is just crazy. Just crazy. Chubb, broken tackle, then Tyson Alualu, or Alu, however you like to pronounce it, gets him on the second effort. Welcome, Sean.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Christy, are you talking about for the rest of the sim or for the actual playoff game? To see those formations and play calls. Chubb continuing to pound the ball up the middle, but it's only for a yard. Vance Williams has been everywhere today. 3rd and 9 upcoming. They don't have to run another play. Yep, Sean, it really was. It really was a great day. I don't know why you snapped the ball here. I guess you don't snap the ball here. All right, 4th quarter. Browns have been dominant here, 31-3. It was, all things considered, it was a really lovely day yesterday. It was like 37, partly cloudy, like no precipitation. It was lovely. Plus the suites have heaters above the seats, which is awesome, just warming you up from the top. There was a little strike to Hunt on the left side. Nice play there, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, Claiborne is good. He's just kind of, he's sort of deceptively good. There were some plays where he would go outside and Miles moved inside. I thought were kind of effective. In fact, on the Vernon sack, there's Chubb left side. Hold on to that football. On the Vernon sack, Miles was inside and was getting triple teamed, which is why Vernon had just a really easy little matchup to win with no help on that right side, which was great. So yeah, now it'll be Claiborne. It does mean that because of Claiborne's palsy, and he only can rush from the right or the left tackle side, that we're going to see Miles more often on that right tackle side, which should hopefully be more productive for him. In theory, the team's right tackles aren't as strong as their left tackles, in theory. I don't know if Villanueva is one of the COVID guys or one of the rest guys or not, but he's certainly better on the left tackle than their right tackle is. High formation, turn around, give it to Chubb again, right up the middle, breaking tackles near a first down. Nick Chubb, let's go. That's right, baby, pound it relentlessly.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
oh, great.
At the 50-yard line.
Glad to hear that, especially if they keep giving the ball to Chubb. This thing ain't going to last 10 minutes, let alone 30. Yeah, part of me wonders, that's a very good point, and part of me, because they went 5 wide empty a whole bunch yesterday, and I'd be willing to bet you that they were just kind of probing to see how the Steelers would defend maybe that look or something, but it felt like they went empty an awful lot of times, trying to set something up for next week. Chubb again, pounding up the middle, another 8 to 9 yard run, and now he's really starting to open it up. And I love that they just keep giving him the football. Just give him the football. Yeah, I mean, Joe Woods has really been hamstrung with the personnel that he's had. I know they say next man up or whatever, but it's hard to replace an entire starting backfield, or at least guys playing in spots you didn't want them to be. But I think Carl Joseph was absolutely supposed to be that hybrid linebacker with Sendejo and Delpit back there or whatever. Harrison back there, like giving him that flexibility. And the couple of times that we have seen him do that, he's been successful at it. He is not your traditional deep zone, too deep safety for sure. Little check down to Hunt to the 30, spin move, and then he gets whacked in the head. Nice tackle there.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We'll take that first down. The Browns driving again. Cassius Marsh over there on the tackle. Yeah, I think Joseph gets another look. Chubb again. This time he's not going to make it. Austin Hooper got beat on that right side by Alex Highsmith, that rookie out of Charlotte.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
That's off the top of my head. 2nd and 11, but most importantly, that clock ticks. I think he will. I think so, Chris G. I think Joe Woods will come back. Again, it's really hard to criticize the guy when, I mean, I think they really had big plans for Grant Delpit, especially for the Ravens. Like, that's your Lamar Jackson stopper, is Grant Delpit. So I think they're gonna, Achilles injuries are one of the harder ones to come back from. So hopefully he recovers well and he can get back to himself. But Ward, figure out what to do with Greedy, Delpit, Harrison, Joseph, Kevin Johnson actually in the slot. That was a strike to Hooper, down to the 1 again. They're just cooking with gas today. 8 catches now for Hooper. Look at this strike, and then he holds onto the football. Minka not able to dislodge it. Kevin Johnson back in the slot where he belongs. Double tight end right side. Chubb for his 3rd one. He's got the hat trick. Nick Chubb. Easy. Could have crawled into the end zone, and the Browns are pouring it on here. 38-3 coming up. We have certainly been on the receiving end of this kind of a sim this year. So it's nice to end it with a bang, and maybe we'll see. Maybe this will give us some life for next week's sim. Look at that, 80 yards in 8 minutes. What a drive. What a drive. Yeah, I would say there's probably, the bigger question is not will Joe Woods come back, but will Greedy Williams be back in a Browns uniform? I would say there's a better chance that Joe Woods is back than Greedy Williams is back. Yep, that's true. That was one of your keys, Kit. There were some one-on-one matchups that were lost, mostly by Robert Jackson, some by Terrence Mitchell, but you're right. There wasn't anybody ever running wide open back there. I wonder how much of that had to do with Harrison finally being back. Yeah, I think he played every single snap too. Ronnie Harrison did. McLeod's going to take an 8-16 here. 38-3. The Squealers are in trouble. They're going to limp into the playoffs at 12-4. Browns at 11-5, of course. Good play up near the first down. They got that one to Juju. They're going to give him 9. Yeah, maybe it is Madden's form of apology. I think they had pretty good. Coverage. The plays that Jackson got burned on, or a couple of them, they weren't turning their heads around. They had no idea the ball was there. You turn your head around, and you get, try to make a play on the ball. I think they might have been a couple. I mean, Claypool's just a big, strong dude. I know. You're right, Chris. Going to hit a little slant to Juju on the left side. He's going to get tackled by Mack Wilson. Yeah, imagine an offseason where we don't have to worry about a coaching change. We don't have to worry about any front office upheaval. We don't have to worry about, is our quarterback actually going to be able to, we're not like, man, who's top 12 that we can get because we got that 12th pick. It's like, no, we're going to be picking 28th or 26th. It's like, we're going to have a crazy low or high, however you like to think about it, draft pick. It's been, so yeah, it's going to be a really, really weird and odd offseason for the Browns. When our biggest, will be like, all right, are they going to make a splash free agent to just really fill out that dominant, how much of it's going to be free agency, how much of it's going to do. Got him again. Miles' 4th sack of the game. Oh, I wish this could have happened yesterday. 6 on the day. 4 of them for Miles. Just beating Villanueva like a puppy who peed. I don't endorse violence and I don't beat my dogs. I'm not sure why that one came out. Just happened. Can't make him up. Ball across the middle. They've got it again. Deontay Johnson. First down. Mason Rudolph driving the Steelers back down the field. I don't play in these one-liners. They just happen.
First down.
Left side, taken down, McDonald. That's right, you're right. The draft isn't our postseason, which is kind of funny because the draft is in Cleveland/Canton. So a draft that we don't have a high draft pick in is the one that we get the host.
Here we go.
That's true, we should. Chris G, if they do, we will have to get that video down to Canton. The predictor, the magic 8 ball of football.
First down, Pittsburgh.
That's true. I mean, again, we don't know about Delpit yet, but every draft pick that Andrew Berry made this year has been a contributor and in a positive way to the football team. From what Nick Harris did in training camp, getting great reps and being right there with the ones while Treader was recovering, to that game he came in to play guard on short notice. Harrison Bryant, if he can get the fumbles under control, he's going to be a real weapon. DPJ, Jacob Phillips, Jordan Elliott's been great in a rotational way. And obviously Jedrick Wills was the real dang deal on the left side. Across the middle again, Claypool, and he falls into the end zone. Touch. Chase Claypool, he is just a big physical specimen. Again, kind of another play, like he was pretty good at Notre Dame, but I don't think he was this good at Notre Dame.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. The kick is good. Makes the score Browns.
All right, 2:15. Let's get this thing over with. Miles 4 sacks today in the sim. Guys, really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. We'll do our wrap-up announcements here. We got 2:16 left. Hopefully the Browns will just run this thing down. Hopefully the Steelers aren't dumb enough to call their timeouts. So keep your eyes open. Keep those notifications on. Kit and I will drop our pregame video / hype video for the playoffs sometime this week. And then we'll probably do our traditional Friday stream now that we're back into like my normal work schedule. So we'll probably do the traditional Friday stream. And then we'll get Saturday night's game, and gosh, and then Ohio State National Championship on Monday. God, it could be an incredible extended weekend of football for those of us who root for the Buckeyes and the Browns. It would be incredible. So we'll bring that to you. Chubb's going to go ahead and milk this one all the way out. Not at least calling their timeout here.
He was brought down by Avery Williamson. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
They're at the 31. Let's just go ahead and run this thing out. Tomlin, don't use those timeouts. Don't you do it to me. Still pretty tired. Got home pretty darn late last night from Cleveland, and that alarm went off at 6 for work this morning. It did not feel good. Chubb for a first down. Oh, thank goodness the Steelers do not appear to be calling their timeouts. Let's get Chubb over 100. Nice to see Chai like that. They got Chubb over 1,000 yesterday. And then they didn't play him a bunch after that. And Stefanski said pretty much today in his presser that they were basically just trying to keep him fresh. Hunt right up the middle. First down. Kareem lowers his shoulder. Big time run for Kareem Hunt now. So the Browns are going to win this one 38-10 unless one of these runs goes the distance. Yes, Sunday primetime, baby. Love it, love it, love it. 44 seconds, so this will be the last snap of the football game. Baker's going to give it to Chubb again. He goes up the middle. He breaks a tackle. He's going to end the game with 84 yards, and that hat trick of rushing touchdowns really keyed the Browns today. Baker was really sharp. Didn't turn the football over. Higgins was great. Hooper was great. And hopefully these are all good vibes. As our Sim Browns, I think, will finish the season. I think it's probably 6-10 is what it is. I lost count, but it's either 5-11 or 6-10. The Sim Browns finish. But we know that the real Browns are 11-5, baby, and they're going to the playoffs. And we will bring you that playoff pregame video later this week. And then we will do our Steelers-Browns sim on Friday in the afternoon, early evening, whatever. And we'll bring it to you then. It'll be very exciting. And gosh, can't believe we've made it. 17 weeks here of sim. Appreciate you being with me this whole way. Thank you to the subscribers. You guys are awesome. Again, also just another thank you to everybody who... It's all right. Welcome, Kevin. We're glad you're here. Just again, to everybody, thanks for those of you, your thoughts and your prayers, and those of you who've been thinking about my friend Tom, and as he finishes his battle here with cancer. And like I said, yesterday was just a real special day to be a part of, and it was good. They got a lot of they've got his med cocktail kind of worked out, and so he was actually feeling pretty decent yesterday too, which helped. And I know he was exhausted at the end of the day, but it was just an absolutely incredible day. So yeah, it was awesome. So anyway, appreciate all you guys. And Wendell, we missed you. You have to go back and watch. It was a great game. We pulverized them. And so we'll bring you the rest of the stuff this week. Again, Baker was just what he needed to be. Mason Rudolph got sacked a bunch of times. Myles Garrett got him 4 times today. Look at those. Actually ran the ball. Actually gave the ball to Chubb 23 times in a sim. That's got to be some kind of record, I think. Higgins 10 for a $170. He was very good today. No sacks given up by the Browns offensive lineman, at least. Phillips leading the tackle with 11. There's Miles's 4 sacks. Joseph and Richardson got some as well. So again, really appreciate everybody. Yeah, just been awesome. Appreciate you going on this journey with me. The regular season now is officially over here in Nagy on Sportsland, which means it's time for the postseason, and we'll bring that to you later this week. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Be good. Take care of yourselves, and as always, go Browns.